Is the camera angle working? Okay, what's going on? How big of a delay is this? Oh no, was this no, that's that. It says it's live. There we go. All right. Man, what a delay. Okay. Good morning, Wendy. Oh my gosh, what a day. Oh my gosh, can I zoom in a little bit? You don't want to see too much of that. Oh no, too much. Too much. Oh, but no. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate. Oh, good grief. Te- technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. Let's see if that goes. Oh my gosh. Is that good? Is that too close? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am a mess. Sorry. I don't have the most ideal setup, but oh well. You guys, can you hear me okay, Wendy? Bless your heart, you've endured this whole ordeal. Is it even working? Okay, good. Good. Man, the delay is outrageous today. I'm used to delay, but this is outrageous. Alrighty, well, I am back with the face cam. I wish I could adjust the camera where it is ideal, so you don't see too much of the stuff behind me. And it is what it is. Okay, I'm just done. I'm done. You're gonna just see the mess. You can even see Bobby back here. Oh my gosh, can I point to him? How far over do I need to go? Up. Oh, too far. You see him right there at the very, very edge. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I pointed at him. Yeah, he's right there. Yep, he's laying over there, sunning himself. And you see the mess behind me. I need to declutter this so bad. Well, we'll get into that in just a little bit. But yes, I am back with the face cam this week. Last week was just the weather was so terrible. Good morning, Maggie. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, last week the weather was just so terrible, and the wind really got to my face. I mean, I looked like the little angry dude on Inside Out. I felt like my face looked like him. It was very angry, and it was kind of sore and itchy. And I know it was because I was outside in the wind, in the cold, and that is never a good combination for my sensitive skin. Even though I was doing my skincare like regular, normal skincare, if I'm not out in the elements, works fine for me. But when I have to go out into the cold and the harsh weather, I need something thicker, maybe more medicated, something to really, really protect my skin. Good morning, Maria. I'm glad you made it. Yes, we are definitely family here. Oh, yep. And I don't know if you can see, Bobby is back there, like below and to the right of the TV, right there at the very edge. He's over there laying on his little cat tree, sunning himself. So And yeah, you can see the mess behind me. I've got lots of decluttering to do this week. And that is something I didn't do very well this past week. I don't know if you guys experienced this, but I know I certainly do, especially this time of the year. It's way, way after the holidays and the festivities of December and January. And even though February has Valentine's Day, it's not quite enough because my husband and I don't really do anything fancy or spectacular for Valentine's Day. We've kind of outgrown that. So usually the last couple of weeks in February is what I personally experience, what they call the winter doldrums. Um, you may have a little spotty couple of days of warm weather that kind of gives you excited for spring, but then the cold weather and the snow kind of come right back in a fury. Not to mention what it played havoc on my skin and making me feel bad. I also developed a bit of a cold, and also that time happened for me. It's like everything was hitting me all at once this past week. And so I didn't think I was very productive at all this past week. I know I certainly didn't get any decluttering done the way I wanted to, but I actually surprised myself, and I will show you that here in a little bit. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I mean, I've been having so much fun doing these live streams, and having these live streams with you guys and holding myself accountable has helped me at least not dip off entirely on reaching my goals. It keeps me motivated, even if it's only just a little bit. And I love interacting with you guys and talking with you guys and seeing you in chat. You guys bring out, I think, the best in me. And you guys have known me. If you've been around for the last few months and you kind of know me at all, I can be really, really hard on myself and rather, what do they call it? Self-deprecating. I don't always give myself enough credit, and you know, we're working on that, and you guys help me feel better about myself. And I could not be doing what I'm doing today without all of your support. I love all of you guys. Oh, well, there is, let's see. I'm going to start keeping track of who is here today. Where is my notebook? I don't have my notebook here. Well, I must have it over there on my couch. I'm just going to write it down here on this sheet of paper. We have Wendy Casper here today. And Mix Match Maggie. Try to say that 10 times fast. I might say something inappropriate, knowing my luck. And then we got Maria's Nails. Come on, spell the name right. Okay, so far, those are the only 3 I see in chat. It looks like there's 6 of you guys here, so don't be shy. Join our little community here. I love all these ladies that you see here in my chat. They are really good friends that I've developed this past year, and I'm so grateful for their support, their encouragement. They have wonderful content on their channels, so definitely jot down their names and go visit their channels and pay them some love and subscribe to their channels. They are so, so worth it. And I like to go and support them as much as I possibly can. So, alrighty, well, it's been 10 minutes. I've been waffling and carrying on. And so, I'm going to re-angle the camera so that you can see my desk, because I've got my health journal. This is what I've been using to track my journey and hold myself accountable. I keep notes on this. So let's take a look at this so you guys can see a little bit better. And then we can have some fun too. Alrighty. Sorry if this is going to make you sick. Alrighty, there we go. And yes, my desk is a fright. Okay, come on now. Oh, wrong. Hey. Well, almost. I am terrible with this Zoom. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. All right, for my Accountable Monday, I keep track of my routines that I've been focusing on. Now, Accountable Monday is my contribution to Thrive in 2025. It's a collaboration with many YouTubers and content creators here in the budgeting community, but we are not all budgeters. Many of us are budgeters, but we can have a range of topics and how, like lifestyle, finance, just decluttering and keeping track of our homes and things like that. And so my contribution for Thrive in 2025 is these live streams on Mondays, and I go live every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And part of mine is keeping track of my routines. I want to try to establish healthier habits in my lifestyle and in order to achieve my health goals. And this is what I've been focusing on: walking, making sure I get my walk in, making sure I get my water in every day. No eating out, which means cooking healthier meals at home, doing the regular household things such as doing the dishes every day, laundry, and decluttering as often as I possibly can. Now, I know it looks like I'm not doing very much with dishes and laundry because my kids and my husband have been doing a lot of that. My kids are wanting extra spending money, and so they've been picking up that task to earn a little bit of extra spending money. And with laundry, my husband helps out with that a lot too. But I need to do better with decluttering. I did better last week with decluttering. But this week, like I was talking to you guys about the winter doldrums and all the things that was kind of afflicting me this week. I wasn't very motivated to do my decluttering this week. So I'm hoping this coming week will do better. But if you saw, I counted 19 tasks out of the 42 tasks that I track every week. This week I completed 21 tasks. So even though I felt like I wasn't as productive, I actually turned out to be productive because I'm tracking them here in my binders. So I will get into why this number 21 is so important for me in just a bit. Let me take a look at chat for a sec because it looks like a few of my friends have dropped in again. Barbie, welcome, Barbie. That's Blessed Budgets by Abigail. She is awesome. If you want to be entertained and to laugh, oh man, she is the person to go see. She has so much energy and enthusiasm. And Emily, bless you heart. Thank you for hopping in over here across the pond. Emily is a wonderful budgeter as well, and you are amazing. What you have to deal with on your own is just amazing. How you're able to save so much on just your single income, and you're caring for your son and all of those things, and you're prepping. And oh yes, definitely check out both these ladies, Bust Budget by Abigail and Emily over at Autumn Budgets. Now, Emily is also a prepper, so if you're not interested in budgeting and you're interested in prepping or gardening, you go visit her and go watch some of her older videos. So she's got a lot of information that can help with setting up for your uh, growing season. And she even has some savings trackers that she has on her Ko-fi shop. So she is saving to get all the supplies that she needs for the growing season and all that. So yeah, they're both wonderful. Thank you guys for coming by. I really truly appreciate both of you. You're listening, yeah, yeah, and Abigail, Barbie, yeah, Barbie's at work, so she just listens in. Oh, bless your heart. I just hope I'm not too big of a distraction for your work. I don't want to distract you from your work. You are so welcome, Emily. I need to go watch your last video. I haven't had a chance to this weekend. And yes, I didn't have a video on Saturday just because I was kind of feeling a little bit glum this past week. I was kind of caught up in the winter doldrums and with how the weather affected my skin, and I didn't feel good and all of that. I decided I wanted to take a break from Saturday. Besides, Sunday was my dad's 80th birthday, and I wanted to focus more on him and family rather than trying to get out content. So, and we did. We had a wonderful day yesterday with my dad. My daughter and I, we made a homemade choco cherry cake from scratch. It is one of those recipes that came out of my mom's old cookbook. It was the cookbook that my dad gifted to her when they first were married, and so it turned out so well. Okay, well, anyway, we managed to complete 21 tasks last week. I'm really doing better with my water. I am like on par with getting my water every day. I'm drinking less soda. I tried to venture out one day this past week for a walk, but I only went for a short walk, and then the wind really whipped around me really hard. I'm like, nope, I'm going back inside. But I managed to reach my steps goal for that day, so I gave myself credit for the walk. And then I had one day of weakness that I didn't want to cook, so we did eat out. Well, I think I ordered DoorDash and had it delivered one day this week, but the rest of the week we ate pretty good. We had I made birria chicken with a recipe that Amanda over at Budgeting Like a Girl gave me. The recipe actually calls for beef, like a roast beef, but I made it with chicken breast and it turned out delicious. I had so much chicken left over. We used that for chicken quesadillas on Friday, and then I used some more yesterday in the chili that I made for my dad. And I still have chicken left over. So, and then, like I've mentioned before, my kids and my husband are helping more with the dishes. So I have very few days that I have to actually do dishes myself. And catching up on laundry and decluttering is another goal. So, what I started doing last week, and I'm going to continue doing this week, is my accountable challenge, because I had forgot to do my accountable challenge the week before on my Tiny's video. So, let me try to arrange this so that everybody can see everything. I give myself 25 cents for each individual task that I complete. And I made these cute little, what do you call it? Placeholders, prop notes. I made these on Canva, and then the little kitty stickers, they are just the regular stickers that I had, and then I laminated them. So I'm sorry if you want these yourself. I don't have them because these are like a one-time thing. I just used what I had in my house, and I don't even know where I got the stickers for the kitties anymore. So anyway, we are going to credit ourselves for all the tasks, and I put it here in my accountable challenge book. And let's find something here. Oh no, my keyboard is falling up. There we go. All right, I'm going to use this to hold that down. I don't need you there. There we go. Alrighty, so water. I completed full 7 days of water this past week. So 7 times 25, that is $1.75. So there's 50, there's $1, 50 and 70. 25 makes 75, $1.75. So we're going to give ourselves credit for that over here. Now, I don't know why I dug these out, but anyway, 50 cents. We're going to exchange these 2 50-cent prop notes for $1 back here in our little bank envelope, bank pouch. So there is that. And then we have the 75 cents, but we have 25 cents left over from last week. Add that, that's another $1. So we can get out a second $1 for water. And then mark off 2 of these little water bottles. We've almost got this savings challenge complete. Okay. And oh, I forgot to put keyboard. Will you stay up there? I forgot to dig out my sort quick. Alright. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip, Barbie. I thank you for still lending your ear. Hi, Ann. Welcome. It's nice to see you here today. And hi, Chrissy. Good morning. You are a sweet friend. You know, we've only been live for maybe about 20 minutes. So, and I've been waffling most of the time anyway, so you really haven't missed much. Okay, so we have saved so far in my water 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 so far in my water savings challenge. And this did I do it savings tracker is on my Ko-fi shop. I can't remember if it's a freebie or not. If it is, it's probably just $1 or $2. It comes in a set of 3. There's the water, there is no eating out, and there is walking. That is my fitness or health trackers. So if you want to track your water and track your health that way, you can do that. So, all right, we've got $13 so far. We only have 2 more to complete this savings challenge. Next up is walking. We had 75 left over from last week, 75 cents left over from last week, and I only went walking 1 day this week, but that's enough for 25 cents. And add that to the 75 cents we had from last week, we can put another $1 in. So, dig that out. Get my pen. Mark off another one. There we go. And now we have 1, 2, 3, $4 in this little savings tracker. It's just my way of trying to improve my health and motivating myself to do it. And what better way of motivating than paying yourself for some of the tasks that you complete. Oh my gosh, can I talk today? All right, next is do not eat out. And I did mostly well this past week, but I did eat out 1 day this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So that is $1.50. So there is the 50 cents. Whoops, there's the key on that. 50 cents, and then I'm going to just go ahead and take $1 out of here in the back. So we've earned $1.50, and we had 25 cents left over from last week. So let's mark off another one of these. Okay, whoa, get back here. Okay. And so for there, and then that is out of there. So far we have saved $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. $10 in no eating out since the beginning of the year, and that's just 25 cents a time for all the days that I don't eat out. So there we go. Can you fit in there? That 5 is so crumply, it does not want to go in. There we go. Alrighty. Next, what is this next one? Oh my gosh, you guys are just chit-chatting so much to each other. Let me take a look. I have too much FOMO. I worry about missing out on chat. Oh, well, good. This is a good time to do it. I sometimes do that on Sundays when Ashley over at Stitch Budgets is doing her plan and making up her list and goals for the week. But she's a busy lady this past couple of weeks. She's getting ready to move, and she had to make her live stream yesterday short. Chrissy, what are you talking about? Your birthday? I'm just loving your birthday. What's that all about? Um, oh, you're talking to somebody else. Never mind. I'm sorry. I get in the middle of a conversation and just butt in. Okay, so now we have doing the dishes. How many days did I do the dishes? 1, 2, 3, 4 days last week. Well, that's full. That's enough for a full $1. So I'm not even going to bother mess with the prop notes and just go ahead and take my $1 out here in the back. We still have 50 cents left over from last week. Oh yeah, you're saving quite a bit for is it Gavin that you're saving it for, or is it for Grayson? I don't know, but your little boy is just so adorable, Chrissy. I cannot help it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've saved $7 so far in doing my dishes this year so far. Yeah, thanks, Chrissy, for bringing up my birthday trackers. Chrissy is over at the Mom Life Co. Definitely go visit her. She is doing a lot of stuff over there, and bless her heart, she's got one of my savings trackers for birthdays. What did I do? Oh, never mind. She's using one of my savings trackers for birthdays to save up money for her son's birthday that's coming up. Okay. So hashtag ad, shameless ad, plug, whatever. All right. Laundry. I did laundry 3 days this week, which is 75 cents. That is not enough to mark off another little tracker, so we'll just add that in the envelope. Last but certainly not least is decluttering, and of course I wasn't feeling up to it this week with all the things I've mentioned already, so we still have just 50 cents left over from last week, and so far we've only earned enough for $1. I need to get my butt in gear and get some decluttering done. I mean, it's getting close to spring. How much did we save so far in laundry? $3. So we've got $3 saved back for laundry. Yep. Alrighty, so we did our little cute accountable savings challenge. I usually try to do those on our Tiny Tuesday, but I've been missing them on Tuesdays, and so what better time to do them than on Monday when I'm talking about my accountable stuff. Anyway, let me get these things put away. And oh, I don't know if you noticed, the little kitty here on this prop note for decluttering, I think says it all. Get it in frame. What's your problem? And it's like that little kitty's telling me, why aren't you decluttering and giving me some friends to pal around with? At least another quarter worth of decluttering. You know, so that kitty is like speaking to me to get off my butt and to get some decluttering done. Wouldn't you agree, guys? Definitely need to do that. And Chrissy, she's on the decluttering roll. She's on the decluttering train, or whatever you want to call that. She's getting rid of a lot of stuff, and Ashley has also been decluttering and selling a lot of stuff, but then she's moving, so she's trying to clear out her home so she doesn't have quite so much to handle later on. So anyway, there is my Thrive in 2025 Accountable Monday collaboration contribution to the 2025 collab. So there we go. Let me rearrange the camera. Close your eyes if I'm gonna make you sick. Oh no. Okay. That's what it's gonna be. We had this kind of problem earlier in the... Oh my gosh, that made it worse. Did that help it? No. Okay, come on now. Okay, that's I'll live with it. You guys have seen my messy stuff. Oh, Bobby moved. Okay, he's no longer back there on his cat tree. Alrighty, well then, let's see. Let's take a look. And there's Bethany back there. I'm sorry, Bethany, but you kind of walked into frame, but that's okay. All right. Oh goodness. Let's see. I need to make it my new favorite too, Chrissy. I don't know. I've got, if you can probably see, I've got this tub right here behind me. This is all the stuff I took off my desk. I need to do something with. In fact, this little, I don't know if you can see the, it's like a little drawer, plastic drawer system. It's actually broke. So why I have it in the tub, I don't know. I need to throw it away. Well, you know, that I've done that too, where if you move everything out of a room, that way you've got a complete clean slate to work with, and then you can decide where things go. Unfortunately, I don't have that much room in my house. I have to figure it out as I go. Uh, you know, that's probably what I was experiencing this past week. And I just didn't recognize it, and I should have just done something about it instead of wallow in YouTube. That's what I typically like to do, is just pull up YouTube and just scour through all of you guys' videos, and I should have just gotten up and done stuff. Oh, you couldn't? Okay. Well, anyway, I've got my desk is a little bit more organized. It could still use a lot more improvement. Thanks a lot, Anne. On you really made me feel really good. Thank you. Uh, yeah, yes, we got this. We got this. Little at a time. I am making a little bit of progress in my journal and my habits. Um, Getting my water every day, I think, has been helping with my skin. It's just I had a lot of wind exposure that did damage to my skin, and I did my current skincare wasn't working at to protect my skin well enough, and so I it got really bad last week. So that's why there was no face last week. And I did post a little short video of my skincare like um, throughout the week so that you could see how bad my skin was at the beginning of the week and how it improved at the end of the week. So it was a real thing. But anyway, and I've been remembering to take my supplements and my vitamins too. Uh, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later, Chrissy. Okay. Um, I have to start working on declare. Oh, yeah. Who are you talking to, Chrissy? You can't be talking to me. I'm, I'm kind of glad Amanda's not here, or she'd be right on my butt. I hope Amanda's doing well and Aurora. I'm sitting, Amanda, if you're watching this later on, best wishes to Aurora. Aurora, I hope she's feeling so much better, guys. Oh no! Speak of the, speak of the devil. Just, oh my gosh. Well, I think that calls it a day. No. Oh gosh, you guys are amazing. You bring me so much joy and hell, I can actually tolerate doing things like this, like live streams, because of all of you. You know, I wouldn't be able to do it without your support and your encouragement. Yeah, perfect timing. Absolutely. uh, and the year is still young. So I have a lot of time to still accomplish my goals, but we're off to a really good start. I see some consistency beginning to develop in my trackers, and that's why I share my trackers with all you guys. For those who struggle with accomplishing your goals or reaching certain milestones, and it might not be happening fast enough for you, every little bit helps. And whenever you track it like I'm doing, you can see over a period of time how much you're improving little at a time. And that's really important. And the slower I go at it, and the slower or the more gradual I'm building, the more I'm discovering that those habits are holding true, and I'm being more consistent. It's not like a habit that I do for a while and it's going to just drop off later because I get bored of doing it. because I'm still continuing to strive for reaching those goals and habits, they're becoming more natural, and I'm starting to feel weird by not doing them. And that's a good thing. Mm, I hope she's doing better, or do you need to take her to the doctor? I appreciate that, Emily. I really do. That's all I want to be. I just want to be a blessing to at least one person out there that, you know, I feel like, I don't know if I've mentioned this to many people, but I feel like my being here on YouTube has given me a sense of purpose. When I was at my lowest point, I I I wasn't believing in myself, and the thought occurred to me, what if my kids felt about themselves the way I felt about myself? Of course, I would say, of course, you shouldn't be thinking that way. You're brilliant, you're smart and talented and creative. And it was like God was telling me, well, you're my child too. And I don't want you thinking about yourself that way any more than you want your children to think about themselves that way. And so he put it in my heart that even if I only touch one person by doing all of this, whether I get a single penny for it or not, I don't care, as long as at least one person hears what they need to hear by something I've said. If I don't say it, then they may not hear the message they need to hear. I don't know. That doesn't mean I'm anything special. It just means I feel like God could use absolutely anybody. In fact, he could use someone as silly as me to spread a good message. And we need more of those good messages and good, positive, encouraging words in this world. Yeah. Alrighty. And on that note, I'm starting to get a little bit misty-eyed, if you can't tell. And that's maybe the light's reflecting off my glasses and you can't see it. You touch me all the time too, Chrissy. I mean, every one of you guys. Did I write everybody's name down? I don't think I did. So Chrissy's here, and Amanda's here, and Emily's here, and Wendy's here. On is here. I am going to add all of you guys' channels in the description once this live stream goes up as a video on YouTube. I will have all of the channels of everyone that's in the chat listed in there. I encourage all of you guys that watch this video later on to visit each of these ladies. They're all my friends, and their content is so wonderful. There's nothing here that will disappoint. Absolutely nothing. If I say too much more, I'm going to have a bawling fit. I think that's everybody that I found, because we had Wendy earlier. Maggie popped in. Maria is still here. Chrissy, Amanda, Emily, and Ann. And oh, Barbie. I forgot about Barbie. Barbie was here. I don't know if she's still here and listening. But oh, she was driving. That's right. She was going somewhere to drive. Yeah. She's busy. She's a busy, busy lady. You just wait till next year, lady. I'm going to get some pointers for my son on squishing. So you better watch out, because you may be squished to death, because he squishes me to death. So I am so excited for next year. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to say any more. That is not for me to say, but next year is going to be awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. And it's not mine to say. Oh, Ashley, are you here? Oh my gosh, you little devil. You slipped in here. I thought you were busy with all your packing. Yep. Yep. So yeah, if there is, I don't know how many's watching. There's 10 watching. I don't know how many is actually still chatting. I only have 9 names written down, so there's been names in and out, or people going in and out. So yeah, yes, definitely subscribe to everybody here. I think everybody that's in the chat is subscribed to everybody else. So right, roll call. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, have a good day of class. All righty. Well, it's been our typical 45 minutes. So I want to thank all of you guys for joining me on this live stream and Thrive in 2025 collaboration. We are working towards getting healthier, and it could be in any area of health that we need to work on. It could be our physical health with eating and exercise. It could be our environmental health, which I include as far as cleaning, decluttering, and straightening, organizing my home. It could be financial health, which I showed you a little bit with my savings challenge and tracking my habits. And but most importantly, for me anyway, is mental health. And I feel like we need to continue to encourage not just each other, but we need to encourage ourselves and find ways of motivating ourselves and reminding ourselves that we are valued, that we are able to contribute good things and accomplish good things. And once I started doing that for myself, I started seeing a change in myself. And because I'm in bringing more positivity into my life, I see it reflected in my kids' lives, my family life, and meeting all of you just illuminates that even more so in me. So thank you guys. And we will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It is March now, so I'm thinking about saving up for a shamrock shake. Then again, do I want to buy a shamrock shake or just make it myself? Interesting. I love you all too, guys. You guys have a fabulous week, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys. I think it's over here. Did I hit the button? Oh. Well. Ah. Yeah, you're seeing behind the scenes, guys. Okay. There we go.